Hi, my name is Eric, and I like new stuff, and with the Switch 2 growing ever closer with leaks galore, I just want to look at some of my most wanted Switch games. It would be so awesome if Nintendo would do something with the Mii's again. Ever since Switch Sports released and the Mii's were just pushed to the side for these new avatars, they don't appear much more in any more games. Except for Miitopia, that was their curtain call. But if you look back at how much of importance they have in Nintendo's current state, they should at least do something with them again. I really think they should make another Tomodachi Life game. I mean, if you could do Miitopia first, why can't you throw the other side a bone? They could totally make it work too. Just take the dual screen playstyle and push it into one. If they could do it with Miitopia, they could at least throw another bone. If a Tomodachi Life 2 were to actually happen, I think they could expand more on the island life idea, and I think also expand more on the island. There's already a lot to do in the Tomodachi Life game, from theme parks to marriage to bullying. There's so much to do, but I think Nintendo could actually make way more happen. And now, after saying how much I miss the Mii's, let's go spin their faces. Switch Sports was the game that came out. I like the bowling. To a good amount of mixed reviews from people, some hated it, some said it was a game. I definitely would like to see Nintendo return this again, and give it some sort of resort-style upgrade. They did it with the Wii games and the Wii Sports Resort. Give it more sports, don't take them a year to have them come out. I'm looking at you, golf and baseball. Switch Sports had ups and many downs, so if Nintendo can spruce up this game with a sequel, I think they got a good one in their hands. And at least just bring the Mii's back. 2009 was the last time we saw the Punch-Out series, and besides Little Mac coming out for Smash Bros., the series itself has laid dormant for about a decade. More than a decade. For a long time. Nintendo could totally make a new Punch-Out work. Maybe some new characters, add some new type moves, make it more wacky, add a story. Anything. The Wii one was so unique with its art style, and I would just love to see another game of the series. I'd also like some boxing glove Joy-Con attachments. Starting in the 3DS or the Wii U to now 6 feet under, Nintendo could totally dig this body up. If they could bring other franchises back from the death, why not this guy? Give it a sort of Mario Maker type style maybe, by incorporating all the previous Push'em games into one big creative selection. Make it where you can create your level of any of the different style games. Maybe make it a collection of all the previous games, but now in glorious HD. Kinda like Miitopia. Since the Wii U eShop is gone, they could definitely take advantage of this and make people who missed out on the little guy have a chance to see him finally, or pull on those little nostalgia strings. After 10 years, you'd think Nintendo would throw this guy a bone, or in his sorts a banana, and give him a new game or some sort. Tropical Freeze is an awesome game. I should know, I played it, and Country Returns was amazing as it brought Donkey Kong back into the spotlight after all the dark years. But do we need to re-release these two games? Nintendo, we know you know these games f***. Maybe give Donkey Kong a new 3D game, or maybe go a Mario Wonder route if it's another 2D game. Donkey Kong is such a great choice for a platformer, and would really suck if he was subjugated to re-releases for a while. Mario Odyssey. This is my first game in 2017, and I loved every second of it. I wouldn't complain this game ever got a sequel, as every second of it is so good. But I'd still like one. It's a tough relationship. It would be so great to see this world come back again. Another big adventure, another big foe, many more places to see and explore, things to capture, and puzzles to solve. There's a sort of charm Odyssey had to it, from the enemy designs to the music to the levels. This game just felt like a big warm hug. I only wonder if they'd go down a Galaxy 2 type route and add a whole new gameplay item like how in Galaxy 2 they had Yoshi. I don't see that happening at all, but it's still something to think about. And if I can't get Odyssey 2, I can always hope for Galaxy 3, like everybody. A game that's been wished for many generations. Heck, I think my great-grandpa wrote something along those lines to me in his will. War can do a lot to a guy. Galaxy 3 could be a cherry on top of the Switch 2, as it could truly show what a next-gen Galaxy would look like. I also would be fine with the Galaxy 2 remaster, but Galaxy 3 would be a lot better. There's a ton of games I wanted to Switch 2, from a Wario Land to Tennis Snowboarding to Mario Sonic Olympic Games. But if you're with all of our wishes, all we're going to get is a Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze HD with Chunky Kong mode.